Okay, guys, it's Naki here. It's quite sad that, to be honest, this most likely going to be my last video about Uma Musume, and I haven't decided to like fully quit the game, but I just want to talk about why people start to quit and what's the problem that I think about this game. Okay, I myself, I really spend a lot of time there. As you can see, my team is not like I'm the ranker or whatever. You can just see my team. I spend like hundreds and hours in the game. Okay, I got all of them the way the way I want or I can. Okay, the best I can. I won't say my team is the strongest because my short distance and my dirt route still have a lot of space to improve, and also my Daishin is also not that good at the moment. Yeah, but anyway. So let's move back to the original topic that I want to say today. Okay, so there are a few things I want to talk about. So the first thing is the team race. As you can see, the classics, okay, is the highest you can go. So and then the reward to be honest is just um mediocre. I would say I won't say it's very bad, but I just say it's mediocre. And as you can see, what we do every day is the same. We put our girls and then fight with the others, and then nothing much from there we can do, right? We just have to, pray for the RNGs and yeah, and then you just keep losing. So it just feel very discouraging, and at the same time, your girls just, you might win that particular race, but one of your girls just dropped out, so your point still sucks. Okay. Of course, when most of the time, when I am not like 100% guaranteed that I can stay in classics, I'll just eat the parfait to get them to the higher rank. And then I know that a lot of people has been sharing around like, okay, how you can actually um, get good points. Okay, like looking for the people who love guts training, so they are your free food or something like that. So that actually increased the line for classics now, but still, to be honest, once you hit like A2 or A3, maybe there's no real reason for you to actually just keep up, because the everything you're doing the same thing again and again and again and again, and it's really hard for you to actually get someone better. Yeah, so if let's say like for my gold ship now situation now is like her status is like SS in speed, S in stamina, A plus in power. So if I want to get better than that, means that she need to be at least like 3S or double S and above. And you know that in this game it's really 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 hard for that to happen. And then the daily training have the same problem is that during the daily training you just do the same thing again and again and again. To be honest, I really think that they should come out with like the Nayata Brian is a very good idea. I do think that they should put it into the other characters as well. So like you can choose if you win like 5G1 races, then you can go for the so-called harder mood, the so-called hard mood of the training, and then you get more skill points and those. So I really think that they should implement this system to almost every characters. Yeah, not only to Naita Bryant. Yeah, so I really think they need to do something about PvE, because I myself I asked like a few of my friends who is either still playing or is like they are already quit or they going to quit. So everyone give me the same opinion is that the the time that I enjoy Uma Musume the most is where they can't even win UI. Be honest, for me myself, I feel the exact the same way. So to be honest, I really think they should come out with something like a hard mode of the training, and that one will increase, like give you a better skill point, give you a better states, give you a better chance, and also like reduce the chance of getting those bad lucks, those bad events, drop your status or whatever. Um, and put more things for us to fight, like especially in the team race that is supposed to be weekly, and you take up the whole bloody week and then you get like how many fan points. Yeah, I have totally no idea what is that all about. Yeah, if you ask me seriously, um the next thing I want to talk about is the PvP event actually. So to be honest, the last PvP event, as you guys saw, I won't say it's right or wrong because I didn't really go and study the map well, and then all my girls learn the skill that is really hard to trigger in that particular maps. Okay, so that is my problem that I'm not doing well. So it's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. And the first event I actually won the grand uh, A final. So I have no problem with the event itself, but I have the problem with the so-called the way that put it, because you are go. I mean, in that long race particularly, whoever pay they win. To be honest, if you are not paying and you a lot of people saying that okay they can try like guts training or whatever, they stand a chance to beat those rankers or whatever, right? Yeah, I won't say there's no chance, you know. There is chance, there is chance. But how many time can you beat them? Can you beat them consistently? So end of the day is about consistency, right? So yeah, maybe during the grand final, you can get into the final by a lot of tryings, right? Then okay, maybe you get into the final and then your winning chance is like how much? 10 to 20%. So and most likely, I think for those who is like 10 to 20% winning chance is already paying. So they are not those guys that are not paying at all. No, they are already paying. It's just that they are not paying as much. Trust me. If you are totally not paying anything, you stand no chance. Trust me. Yeah, don't. I mean, I see a lot of people has been telling me that the guts training have a good chance of winning in the race. I'll say that there is a chance. But for this map, particularly if your opponent doesn't really do do their homework better, okay, do their homework like me, who didn't do their homework, maybe you stand a chance. Yeah, seriously, because all our goal skill that we learn doesn't really trigger, right? So yeah, so then you stand a chance. But otherwise, you just meet with those people who is well prepared. Okay, they just get their gold ship, they just get their Naita Taishin there. They have two or three ghost recovery skills that it doesn't require straight uh fruit to trigger, and then basically all the guts training is already like half screwed, and then you fight with another two opponents, they both of them carrying debuff, then you are totally screwed. You got zero chance of winning. Yeah, I mean that is what I got from the data from all my friends. Okay, what I just, but the idea is still that the PvP race event, I really think they want to make it fun, but they make it a bit over because they want to be like the luck factors take part, right? But I really think it's just way too over, and then they just makes the whole thing become like not worthy at all. So I don't really feel like I want to put in that much effort, you know, just to train and then put everything in and then end up with like you face the rank as uh crazy, you know, rich people, and then you just lose. After I don't think I spend less than $1,000 here. I think I spend more than that, but I still consider as like the, you know, veteran maybe. Yeah, not that good. It's just like I doesn't look like I'm the big spender at all. Especially in Uma Musume itself. Okay, so about the PvP events, I really hope that they can actually make it a bit different. Okay, make it a bit different lah. So also like the PvP, also for those big spender that lose, they don't feel well, and then for us, we try so hard and then end up we still lose to money. So it's very hard for you to actually, you know, fulfill both side of the people. But side game should be, you know, smart enough to handle this, in my opinion, since I've been playing a lot of their games. So just for guys, like I mean, you can take a look here. Whoever girl I got them to A at least, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think the winning ticket and Michelle Ryan haven't. And then yeah, nice nature. I'm going to level up her, and then she's already at level 5 now, so I'm going to train her later. But you can see that I really put in a lot of time. I really put on my effort there. I spend money in it. But to be honest, the time that I enjoy the game most is still when I cannot even win the minor Top Gun UI finals. I mean, this is really honest. I really hope that side games can do something about the story mode, especially. That is the things that we played the most during the game, right? So I really hope that side game can do something about the PvE, especially like what I said as now is that the Naida Brian status should just go over to other characters as well. I really think so. Yeah. Okay. Nothing much about to complain. So if you have any idea, if you have any suggestions, okay, just let me. I mean, just leave a comment there. So if anyone interested, and I can collect like enough questions, maybe I'll make a video in Japanese, okay, and then we can try to share it over, and then hope someone from side games can actually see what the foreign community think about the game. Okay, so this is Inaki. I'm sorry about like nagging for the 10 minutes, but yeah, this is my real thought about Uma Musume, and I really hope that if you guys sharing the same problem, just uh, give suggestions below. Yeah, so we can actually try to gather up enough questions. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys around soon.